everyone. Are you all ready for an ASMR stream tonight? I hope you are. I'm going to whisper the entire night for ASMR. Alright, that's enough. April Fool's was last week. But I'm glad I didn't do anything for it. That would have been inappropriate, I think. Hello and welcome to APEC and Genesis and Inga Raymond and Calzamar. Chores stream, cross stairs stream, yes. Yeah, that's actually the plan for tonight. You got that one right. Guessed it in one. Let's try to kickstart the music again here. Although we have like 30 seconds till go time. Anytime game would be great. Oh, I hear it. Quietly, but I hear it. More fill stairs? No, not tonight actually. I wanna I know normally I would do like new building on Sundays. But I feel like we've already got a good grasp on what's going on with the new Poltrix Vault stairs. So we are going to be doing a little bit of that, I think, tonight. But first, let's get you all into the game. Get your head into the game. Hey, you. It's Wednesday, and that means it is chores time. So, without an intro, without further ado, let's get to it. Do I have food? I do have some food. Let's go fix that. So I have here, actually a small list of things here. Let's see. Bismuth, plaque, plague, plaque. So there we go. Hey there, Andrew P. Welcome, and just wanted to thank you and Inga Raymond for both being channel members and supporting the channel. Let's get down to our killer. Our killer. Let's swap this empty... Ooh, we got oranges. We'll swap this empty crock for a full one. And this is... I think these two are the same. Fresh orange. No. Amaranth, porridge, and breadfruit. I guess we'll grab you. So it's always funny to me that the center items on a shelf, there we go, always seem to have a little less time than those near the corners. No idea why. Hey there, Ryuga. Welcome. Good to see you again. Alright, so, as I said, I have a bit of an agenda tonight. If I can speak properly. If I can also move my mouse. Here we go. So, we have an orange hood thing. That means we made some orange leather so we can make an orange hood thing to sell to one of our traders. We'll be tearing down part of the temple, figure out the Poltrix Vault staircase, and bismuth plaques, plural, possibly. I might just make a few, just so that we have a couple to scatter around. A bit of a Nintendo tonight. So let's go over to the other base. We'll check on the orange leather. And then we'll probably go ahead and we'll just make those bismuth plaques. Shouldn't take too long. So let's see. Ooh. Should probably think about emptying my inventory a little bit here. Really? Now this was like nearly full. How much does it take? 5 liters. What? That's a little ridiculous. That is what? Hang on. Let's see. Cloth. Red cloth. 2 liters. Why does it take 5 liters to make 1 piece of leather? That is worthless. I will literally never do that again. That was completely pointless. That was terrible. Like, maybe if I think I need to make like the blackguard shield, you have to have some gray dye, some gray leather. So I'd do it then, but no thanks otherwise. Now you went regular leather for 1 gear per 2. That's not a bad deal. Didn't bring with me, but you know. Which one of you wanted the stained? Wait a second. One of you wanted a stained hood, and now you don't. New goods in 5 days. The heck? Were we really over the temple for that long? I didn't think we were there that long, because, like, he was at 7 days last time. I don't think we played 7 days, given that, like, a day is 45 minutes. I think the game is making a fool out of me. It's just gone. I mean, maybe we couldn't play 7 days. That's crazy. Okay, well, we have 8 orange leather now. Much to my disappointment. Just go in here. Bye. Bring you with me. I'm also going to see how much bismuth we have. Uh-oh. Double uh-oh. We have 7 pieces of bismuth ore. That's about it. I do like that as a plaque material. I don't think I have any hiding out anywhere else. Let's see. Plaque. Bismuth plaque. Requires a plate. No, okay. I don't think 7 is enough for a plate. So 20, 40, 80, 60, 80, 100. We're a little shy on the bismuth for a plate. Shoot. Well. Oops, wrong button. What's something ridiculous in this game? Inconceivable? Yeah, Gosmar, exactly. Bismuthanite. Is there anywhere that's worth plundering for bismuth? Not here. Or... Okay. Hi. Hi, hello. It's me, Bismuthanite. Okay. I'm not sure... What do you guys think? I'll put a poll up and see if you guys want me to go and get the Bismuthanite now or save it for, like, later. So let's see... Engage with your audience. Start a poll. Get shiny rock now? Yes or no? There we go. Let's get a bite to eat here. Munch it up. Let's get the Bismuthanite. I will hammer this down into pieces. Oh, it's 28. Okay, that's correct. Shove you in here for a second. And let's put the bones over in the horn area. I won't turn it on just because we're not going to be here. Swoosh. I voted that means we're engaged. I wonder what your wife thinks of this. She doesn't watch much of this, or actually any of this. You all are free of judgment. I've gotten her to play a little bit of Vintage Story, but with her current health issues, it's hard for her to focus for very long. So we didn't get to play that much. We played for maybe 3 days in game, and it was like we'd play like 1 day a week, like one in-game day per week. I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna hop down here and dump our inventory, or at least some of it. Bomb. And I'll give you guys a few more moments to vote on the bismuthinite, but it looks like it's a pretty heavy landslide at the moment, with a couple votes counted. I can't actually see the vote tally from here. It's a little silly. Really? Use you. That's what I thought. It's calm. You literally should not be able to spawn in here. Except maybe if there. Okay, you can spawn in here all you want. My mistake. Pardon me. I'll make sure I inter your remains somewhere horrible. As you deserve. Uh-oh, we've got dad jokes already. How do you tell if an ant is a boy or a girl? Throw it in water. If it sinks, it's a girl ant. If it floats, it's a buoyant. Welcome back, Lillian Black. Good to see you again this evening. Although with me here, it's more of an auditing, I think. Kurzette would agree. Alright, dump, 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 dump. Dump, 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 dump. Oop. And it's full. Dump, 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 dump. That one's full too. I'm a little low on options here. Dump, dump. We have this guy. Dump you too. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and end the poll here. What do we got? So I end this poll. End poll. We got... who knows how many votes. We had 14 votes. Cool. And... I think we're good to go. Let me bring up OBS again. There we go. Alright. And those of you who haven't had a chance yet, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button, that will help get the stream out to people. Help keep it alive. I think we're going to just head up here from here, where we are. And we will, in fact, go ahead and... no, don't delete it. I guess I'll just, like, mark this as where I want to pin, so we can go to that location. I will sleep first. Just because, we all know, if I leave now, in a nice, calm night, it will absolutely go apocalyptic before we end up at our destination, so... let's start on this side. Let's see if I can actually jump to the side from here. Also grab our bed. If I survive. Alright, here goes nothing, guys. As high as we can safely. Ah, made it. Yes. Alright. Sleep here. Hey there, R. ... For this pillars, did you do a square and chiseled until it became a circle? Did I do a block circle? I'm not sure what you mean. I kind of just... I started from a 4x4 square, and I cut a circle. Not sure how else to describe it. Alright, let's hop back down here, using this OSHA-approved method of getting down a ladder. And I'm going to return our bed to this location here. I think it's just a nice middle ground. Oh, if I can get to the right item there. Okay, whoops. Go down here, I guess. And then we're going to be off. And it would be nice to have you cool here for making it faster, but we'll make do. Off we go. That's what I meant. Great. Awesome. I'm glad to answer your question. I'm going to hydrate as we go, and by hydrate I mean ethanolize. Or would that be ethylate? I don't know. You know, I realize I pinned that marker, but I can't see it because of all the other pins. Oops. Maybe someday we'll... Oh my. We'll clean up all these markers. At least the pinned ones. Someday. Like, I guess we could just do some right now while we're, like, on the move. Alright. We'll dodge the hyenas. I'll go this way. We're going to remove some markers. Just unpin. There we go. Unpin you. Books. Ladder up. That could be where our ladders are. I'm gonna leave that alone. Cracked vessel. Neat. Olivine. Don't need you either. Totally safe home. What does that mean? Oh, devastation. Okay, well. Oh, that's okay. That's the place where we set up a place to, like, hide out temporarily. Alright, that should be just about enough. I'm just gonna go look a little bit this way and go over the mountains. Yeah, the sad thing is, I've been looking for a place to build in the guide season 3, and like this is like exactly what I want, right here. Why can't I find this in the worlds that I'm looking through? Drives me nuts. Hello there, Mina M and Foreverfish14. Welcome, welcome. Have I ever played No Man's Sky? They added a new Pokemon-like battle system. I have not played it. A good friend bought it for me a while back. I just have not had the time to like sit down and get into it. And I understand it's kind of a game where you need to like commit a lot of time to it. Hey, look. It's the mythical question mark blocks. I still wish Timer would give us the option to, like, fix that. Oh my goodness, look at this, guys! This is exactly where I want to build in Guide Season 3. Oh my goodness. Maybe not with that there, that would be very dangerous, but, like, building up on top of this ridge here would be fantastic. I love it. Or I would love it. If I could find a place like this to build. Hey there, Brandlord. Welcome. Welcome back. Oh, what is this? What is this place? I swear the game is, like, making fun of me. Use the seed in 22? I would, but so the thing is, we're already 3,000 blocks south of spawn. And the way that the game works in nowadays with the story dungeons, the farther from spawn you get, the more annoying the dungeons are to get to. Oh, I'm starving. Oopies. Also just do that, and we'll chuck that up there. So I'm looking for a place that's like this within, like, I don't know, 1,000 or 2 blocks of spawn. Like 2,000 is doable, but I'd prefer 1,000 or less from spawn. Uh-oh. I may have goofled. Can I get down from here? I got a ladder, but prefer not to lose it. Be leaving it here. Okay. We got chickens. Wow, this place though, like this would be such a cool place to build. And I'll bet there'd probably be at least one rapid water stream that spawns there. Hey there, Smiley. Good to see you again. Thank you for being here tonight. In case you missed it, we are on a brief mission, hopefully brief mission, to gather some bismuthinite. Time will tell how brief this mission ends up being. Cows. Like, are those bears? Nope. We haven't seen cows in quite a while, actually. It's mostly hyenas. They're not quite as good eating. Very common. Okay. Uh-oh. It is high activity now. Glorious. There bears in there? Thought I heard a bear growling at me. Alright, we'll just, we'll cut it straight across here. This would be beautiful too. Like, just imagine, like, some kind of, like fancy manor up near the trees there. Or over there. Oh, man. Although, I will say, this world was generated, I forgot, this world was generated with Vanilla Plus, so some of the spikiness of the default land generation has been toned down. So, what you see in this world is not exactly as it would be in vanilla, and therefore not what I would use in the guide season. Yeah, it's a pretty crazy formation, isn't it, Smiley? Reed asks, did you just say cows are not as good eating as hyenas? No, the opposite. Hyenas aren't as good eating as cows are. Ooh, wow. That's wild. The water's green. Huh. That's interesting. It's new to me. I guess for somewhere it's like it's warm enough, there's tons of algae in the water. Maybe some like bacteria and stuff. We're almost there. Just 500 more years. If we're lucky, we'll find a translocator down there. We can just zip home with it. Bacteria water, yeah. What abomination is this? What? This land is cursed. And look at it. Look, our gears come backwards. This land is indeed cursed. We cannot stay here long, my friends. Lest we go crazy and slaughter things. Can't spell slaughter without laughter, though. Oh. It's a very beat up tower there. Where are we going here? We're going kind of toward that tower, actually. Okay. Hey there, Static Overdose. Where are we going? We are going to where there is high bismuthinite. So I want to make some plaques, and we only had enough for about 2/3 of one plaque. So. Okay, it was the pigs. I keep hearing this like low growl. It sounds almost like a little motorcycle start, but like, I guess it's the animals. Or I'm going crazy. I mean, given that our gear is still going backwards, I could be going crazy. I don't know. I think I'm not going to visit that tower. Just seems like a bad idea to me. I don't know. I do know this tower has nothing in it. I've seen some people explore that on other streams, so. You don't ride the elk? I would have had to, like, bring him down and cross the water with him. I just wasn't interested in dealing with that. Or like gone like a long way around on the land to get there, to get here. So I like the milk well enough, but not today. Today we're wasting our food. We're burning calories. I get my heart rate up. Alright, so our bismuthinite find is like right here. So there's a hole right here. Can we use this to maybe delve deep? Is it worth it? Not really. But I'll take it. And we are going to go into, yes, the local search mode. Nothing nearby. Alright. Oh. I know why I keep hearing a growling noise. My headset wire is rubbing across my zipper. That would do it. That would do it. Hey there, Pepperfish. Needing that zinc? I don't really need zinc right now. We just need bismuthinite. We're making bismuth plaques because they really stand out. They're really like nice and dark. So we're going to do bismuth plaques. We've got granite here. It's very green. Much better. Take a tippy tap here. I think bismuth can spawn pretty far up. Alright, I'll take it. Trace amounts. Let's do a little bit of searching here just to see if there's a better direction to go here. Quartz huge. Would be nice if we like just dropped onto some bismuth right here. Trace, okay. Well, we really can't stay here long. This is crazy, like, huge area of instability here. Small amounts that way. I mean, pretty obvious this could be this way then, I guess. Oh, wait. Oh, there's two, perhaps. Wow, okay. Well, I'm going to start by... We're going to go down a few more blocks. Maybe like 6. We'll do the same test down here. In theory, still medium, okay. Did this one go up or down? Still small, so that tells me it's maybe it's farther that way or it's left or right. Let's chase after this one over here first. Also have a bite to eat first. Nom nom nom. Hey, Wobbly Boost. Welcome. Welcome back. Take a tap on all these here. Medium. Medium. Trace. Okay, so let's go maybe over this way. We don't need a... Oh, here we go. We don't need a ton of bismuth, but like... I don't want to, like, mine out 5 pieces and go home, you know? It doesn't feel worth it. Extra piece here. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Nothing over here. Look up, though. Nope. We're good there. Aha. There's more over here. Okay, what do we got here? Anything here? Tiny vein. Smallish, but not too bad. Okay, let's go over here to this small one. I'm going to just block this off rather than bothering to light the place up. So there's a small one over here, although it could be just that we're kind of far from it. Oh, there's a ruin here. Check it out, guys. Well. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's see if there's any bismuth in this direction. Medium, okay. Let's pop in here. Or not. Or double not. What? Aha. Oh my. Oh, this is a big one. Yikes. What have we got here? We have a candle. Oh, we have a free metal door. A food vessel. 8 whole feathers. Wow. Take the sticks. Why not? 8 whole feathers. Oh boy. Another food vessel. It's pretty cool though. Got some chains. Stealing manacles. You know, I will take, this is treasure right here. This is absolutely treasure. These are money, baby. Luxury right here. Let's let's pop out here. Hopefully it isn't too crazy in here. Oh. It's a little crazy. Oh, heard that one. Come on, die, dude. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Got a few of these guys. Jump, jump, jump. Out of the way. Well, that tells me this is probably worth it. We're going to have to take care of this guy first. Come on. Got him. Beat it, pal. Come on. I'm just look at that briefly. What do we got here? A tapestry. Oh, this is the yeah, this is the Blackguard tapestry. That's cool. Oh man, this is some neat stuff. Oh, now I'm already full. What do we got? I'll take a lore book. Chuck that out of here. Oh, I'll be taking this chandelier for sure, and the candles. Getting pretty darn full here. We need to leave soon too. My globe. We're gonna just dump you, dump you, dump you, dump you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. We're taking all this stuff. You bet. Oh, I need pickaxe for this, right. Hey, Linda Harris, welcome. Good to see you again. Got an abacus, sure, why not? And a table. And a bench. What's this? Ruined chair? Yeah, whatever. This is down here. Anything interesting? A second one of these. Do these stack? They do. Sweet. I'll take them. And we have Forgotten Noble Gloves, which we're already wearing. We're wearing Deep Noble Gloves. Oh shoot, we're out of space here. Oh, hang on a second. We'll just put a few things down. Come on. So you. We'll put our basket down. Pop a few things in here. And then we're gonna take this and we're gonna bolt. There's a second chandelier. Shoot. Wow. Those are mine. And this is now mine. Table full of junk? You bet. Lab equipment. Alright. Alright, we got a bolt. Oh, books. Gotta bring the books. Can't forget them. Alright. Off we go. Alright, so our destination is right up here on the right. There it is. Alright, let's get out of here. We should be dropping or popping up right here. Alright. We need to get out of here because it is very rifty. More importantly, our sanity is going, our stability is going down like crazy. We need to find someplace safe-ish to bunker down and to recover. So here it's just barely stable. Let's try going north. Hey, look at that. It's finally going up. Alright. Bees, too. I think what we'll do is we're going to sleep here. With the bed that I definitely know where it is. I'm going to throw out some of the junk that I don't want to bring with us. So like these guys and these guys. These guys. This thing. Did I miss some candles, or did I put them in the, thingy? Ah, they're in here. Okay, cool. And stack you guys in there. What a haul, guys. What an absolute haul. Wow. Let's see, Babaluce was waiting for the Locust Storm. Yep. Turn from Business Run into a Hoarder Run. Yeah. Hey there, Gin and Tonic, an oak tree. Candles until by the exit. I did see that. I think one candle really isn't worth it. I can't tell if I want to sleep now or like wait until it's like 7:30. If I sleep now and we wake up and it's 3:30 in the morning or whatever, and there are rifts all over the place, then it's gonna be a real pain in the butt. So I'm gonna hydrate real quick, and then we'll take a nap. Okay. Hydration / ethanol achieved. The drifter army over there. Okay, let's go ahead and sleep after all. Come on, Kibity, you can drop. You know you can. You know you want to just go to calm. Like right now. I'll take low. I'll take low. Sure. Why not? Nope. Oh, I'm starving. I'm like, no, they got me already. Yeah. I hear ya. Boy. Food just does not go as far as it used to. It's so crazy. Alright, let's see if we can find that bismuth now. I think, we'll dig for that bismuth if we can find it. And then we'll go, like, deeper to like the next bismuth deposit that we come across, but if we don't find one soon, we'll actually be forced to go home because I'm getting low on food. Alright. I started with 7 meals. I'm down to 3 left. That's crazy. Alright, so here was medium bismuth as I recall. Let's dig out both directions here. The food now feels like the bug. Yeah, it does. It really does. What do we got here? We got very large. Okay, medium. We got huge. Medium. We got trace. Okay, so it's over this direction. All right. Watch it be like the ceiling of that cave we were in. Knowing my luck. What version are we in, Static Overduce? This is 1.21.6. Medium there too. Okay, let's go over this way. If it's medium all around here... Oh, well there it is. Speaking of medium... Found it. Not a bad little vein here. I really wouldn't mind finding one more slightly deeper one. Bountiful bismuth. That's what we want. We're gonna go till we find bountiful. No excuses. Just kidding. Just a lone piece hanging out on this level. Okay. Alright. Not too shabby. Let's take a reading here. Trace. Not worth chasing down. If you ever forget, remember the mnemonic. Trace, not worth the chase. That's right. It's what I always say. Been saying it for years. Right, guys? That's right. Years. Oh, we're going to be digging through this after all. I guess we can get the candle here. Oh, there's 2 candles. Oh. Get out of here. Jokers. Let's also... We'll just do that. Good enough for me. Onward and downward. At the bottom of this ladder set, we'll take another reading. Heard that. And one more. There we go. Alright, what do we got here? Oops, I forgot to take a reading right here. Oh well. We'll do it like right. We'll do it here, why not? Hey, there's trace. Sweet. I'll put up one ladder right here. See if we can find a greater amount in any of these directions. You're going to ask if you could have some, but none of your bismuth? That's right. This is Chores bismuth. Property of the Chores & Co. Mining Company. Bismuth and cassiterite. Okay. Don't really need that, but it's kind of like... If it's there, we might as well. Trace, trace. Nothing. Trace, which means it's probably this direction with the cassiterite. Now, I will pop down one of you, just because there's no light down here. And we're not low enough to really get me that worried, but It's still trace here. Then I'm going to say let's go down. Yeah, let's go down here. Let's just go down, like, I guess here? That's probably a good spot. And we'll go pop some more ladders down. And these, unfortunately, will be leaving. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got my cassiterite is gone. Native copper, large, bismuth, small. Okay, let's re-dig all these. Now, if we have, well, we could run out of pickaxe durability before we find what we're looking for, but if we do, that's okay. Don't be too sad. Consider it's that way, okay. Possibly up as well. Bismuth is small. If all we get here is small, I'm probably not going to chase it down too much. Small. Small. Still small. Okay. Oh. Found it. It is a small deposit, most likely. Which means we will just pack up and go, because we're going to be out of food, we'll be out of sanity here real soon. As far as food goes, it's looking like we might need to start bringing, like, 3 crocs with us regularly, rather than just 2. 2 was my go-to for a very long while. Oh, there's some more up here. Oh, here we go. So this isn't a huge deposit, but it wasn't... I'm not that disappointed. I think I'm pretty happy with the haul here. Alright, what do we got? 28 and 45. Yeah, I'm good with that. We do need to bounce, though, before we go too crazy. Got clickers. I need a free hand to deal with this. Uh-oh. We're going a wee bit crazy here. Can I get out of the hole, please? Thank you. What are we going to leave behind? Granite stone. Goodbye, granite stone. Don't need you, that's for sure. Well, oh, stupid. The ladder at the bottom here is keeping me from pulling up these ladders. Back down we go. Get out of here. Sheesh. That's that's a bit goofy. I think it's a bug. For comparison, if I cook 3 pots of food, it'll feed you for a week easily. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the food in this game doesn't quite make sense to me in terms of like how fast it goes. Now, since a lot of our trek back is going to be through pretty low stability territory, I think we're going to wait on that hillock for a little bit, recover some stability here, and then we'll be on our way. Hello, hyenas. Just leave me alone. I'll leave you alone. How's that working out for us? It's working out okay. All right, let's get a bite to eat here. And refill our bowl. That was a pretty nice haul. I wouldn't have minded some more bismuth, but what we got is perfectly fine. I think I'm happy with that. You like pie for travel into Harris? Yeah, I can see that. Like, definitely, you can carry a lot more, like, food per unit of inventory than crocs in a bowl. All right, hydration time. And hyena time. Sorry, buddy. Okay, where's my knife? There you are. Decent weight. Not worth it. Is this where we slept last night, or was it over here? I was going a little faster last time. High hydration. The overcooked pie keeps well, but you lose some satiation. Okay. Yeah, my problem with pie is that, like, if I'm on a... Well, if I want to have pie... Hello. It usually means I'm going to sacrifice, like, the ability to just grab it and go. Like pie requires you to cook it kind of like right before you're going to need it. Take the fat, why not? And that's why I find sealed crocks very attractive. But you're right. If charring the pie increases the duration, its shelf life without dumping the satiation too much, it could be worth making a whole bunch of burned pie and bring that along. That could be worth it. Although my favorite thing I used to do, which you probably would have seen in like the first guide season, is bring a cooking pot and a bowl, and then like just hunt and forage on the way. Well, that was before. Was that before or after Tyrone nerfed the amount of drops you get from wild crops? That's plenty. We can go home now. Off we go. Tyrone would hand me by saying that seraphs have a wildly high metabolism. Yeah. I can see that. Do I put this back on everything? There we go. That was before he nerfed it? Okay. That was back when you hadn't started the temple? That was back before Desert Life was even a twinkle in my eye. Charred pie is worth it. It takes less inventory space per unit of food. Okay. You know what? We're here. I feel like I should just grab this while we're here. I am getting low on copper. Oh, it's poor. Ugh. Barf. Oh well. It is the probably prettiest copper block you can get in the game, though. That's for sure. Copper and slate is, it's a vibe, alright. Pot and spot foraging still works, especially if you have a mod that allows bushmeat to go into stews. Yeah, I imagine that won't work for the guide season 3, where I'm planning on playing a blackguard, since blackguards get fewer drops from wild crops and foraging. But otherwise, I would definitely do it. For a hunter, it'd be a great idea. Lackluster copper actually has a high luster. Alright. This stuff... Oh, we're full. Goodbye. Alright, off we go. We're going home for real now. I mean it this time. Hey there, Son Mazka. Welcome back. Oak tree plays hunter and you have X skills on. Well, okay, X skills really changes that calculus quite a bit. I would love this, but I don't know that it's going to be the same grade of copper, and we're out of room. I think actually, well, I could dump this late, but too late now. Starting the past. Let's go. Tell you, we're going to go across and then down, because going diagonal that way is just pain. Look at those mountains. Hey there, Polite. Welcome. Yeah, that would definitely be a majestic place to build in the guide season 3. Glorious. That would be amazing. Could have like a little community of stone and copper and Bronze Age houses down here. And then build like the big, like, final build of the game up there. Great. Are you guys gonna aggro if I check out this ruin? The answer is maybe. Some chickies. We got cattails here. That's rare. It was awful dark for 2 o'clock, but I guess the cloud cover's moving in. Yeah, berry bushes. And flax. But I have no need for flax anymore. I do wonder how the so in the next version, they're going to reduce the amount of flax and grain that drops. So both from flax and from other grains, you'll get fewer flax fibers from flax and fewer grains from all grains. But they're doubling the size of doubling the size of the patches that grow, which means that overall it should be a wash, aside from the fact that you're going to need larger fields to grow your flax. But that does mean more chances to multiply your flax earlier than you would otherwise. So like, if you let's say in your first year you get a stack of flax normally, then in your first harvest, year 2, you'd get roughly 6 or 7 more flax seeds. Well, now you're going to have 2 stacks of flax seeds, for example, and you're going to get 12 or 13 seeds. Like that, I feel like that interest is going to build up over time. Oh, we're going to starve here in just a second. Let's eat. And we'll also get our last meal. Ooh, whoa. What's down here? Anything useful? Anything cool? Oh. There is something cool. There's a metal spike here. Oh, man. What's this stuff? A washboard. A leaf on the wind. Oh. Gonna get rid of you, for sure. Nothing worth worrying about there. Oh, man. Aged children's toy. Where's this go? Oh, Solston would be so jealous. Oh, man. That's fun. I'll mark this in the map. Oh, my goodness. The headlamp just seals the deal. I can see into your soul. Oh man, that's too good. You hear creepy Solston right away when you see that mask. Mosquito Man explores the savannah. Yeah. Alright, hydration time as we run through the desert. There's a good number of cows here. If I hadn't already ate our pig farm, this wouldn't be bad for getting some red meat. So super proud of me right now. So he has the rot mask. I feel like this should be something else, like, I don't know, pestilence, disease. Like, but non-rot disease. Like, just disease. Why not cow farm? Because I killed all the cows near the oasis. And I couldn't find any. Look at that. Gorgeous. Thalassophobia warning coming in about 10 seconds. That looks pretty cool though. That is, looks much better than it did without these trees growing on it, and just the change in structure at the top where it straightens out just helps make it a little less halo to me. Wonder about that? Yeah. Look at the gorgeous ladder in the middle too. Oh man. A masterpiece. It's a ladder piece. Wow, so it took us 3 bowls of food to get home basically. That is a little nutty. Which does, I don't know, it doesn't make sense. So that should have given us, like, each of these should be giving us 5 to 6 minutes of hunger pause. I'm kind of doubting the hunger pause is giving us as much as it should. Aliens built that. Well, thanks, guys. I really appreciate that you enjoy the sight of the temple coming into view. With the awesome glowing fence up there, too. I only wish I had more pumpkin to mess around with. Oh my goodness. Temporal storm. Oh yeah, that too. Interesting. Cool. So 2 laggard map tapestries. Very neat. Don't we have another? Yeah, here we go. I'm going to try to stack these as much as I can. I don't know if they do stack, though. These are all full blocks. What's that? A second? No, okay. So you all get to go in here. Boop, 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 boop. Abacus, goodbye. You can go there. I'm going to take our building blocks out of here. We don't need those cluttering this up. Yeah. Okay, and then I think we have some more stuff In our basket. Anything else that needs to go in here? Yes, the tables can go in. The globe and the pile of books that I can't actually hold. Neat. Globe. Books. There we go. All the flower petals coming down now. Achoo! Excuse me. Ladders and mud scaffolding. That's me. Right for 10 more days. I don't think we need oranges, unfortunately. We have plenty right here. Okay, let's pop these down. Always eating. Reminds me of one of my daughters. She's always eating. Guys, you gotta help us. Kurazumi is ravenous all the time. Wobbly Boost won't be satisfied till I watch you sail a boat up to it from afar and into the dock. Not sure why, but I want to see it. Maybe we can do that sometime. We'll have to just take a trip up here with the boat, because we can't really go very far. Sort of pointless. But it would be neat to do. Alright, so animal goods. One piece of that. Logs. Boop boop. Wood building materials can go in here, and that can go in there. Make room in... Oh my goodness, okay. Hey, chirp, look at that. Chirp, perfect. Limestone. I'm not sure where this is all going to go. Just so you guys are aware. Oh, more books, okay. Missed one. Time spent cooking is time not looking? Yeah. Let's go ahead. We're going to rest with a trilled R. And sadly, we didn't get any of the stairs worked up that I wanted to get done. It's already 9:40. Good grief. That bismuth trip was pretty long. Sorry about that. I wasn't expecting a absolute journey. Absolute unit of a journey. Alright, let's head downstairs. You've seen streamers drive themselves bonkers making map-wide canals. That's a little too much. Need to reel it in. Alright, let's get the basket off, get everything out of here. Do we have this book already? Yeah, okay. Oops, I'm there. Alright. Yeah, we have enough room for what we're going to do here, so let's go ahead and just get back for now. 1 more hour, please. Alright, so looks like we have calm wind, but moving sails there. I don't know what the deal is there. Let's put our slate in here. Go. Put our lone book. I think we have a bookshelf, but it might be full down here. No. We have 2 bookshelves. And we can now cook up this bismuthinite, which cooks at 271, so we'll just use some wood for this. I think I'm gonna make 2 plates. So 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 2 plates worth. That'll be 2 plaques, and we have the nails and strips for everything else, so that should do. What do you call a cow on a trampoline? A milkshake. But This is red meat and olive. Okay, that shouldn't fill our bar at a max. Just close to it. Alright, so each of these is 1,040 satiation. So our satiation shouldn't start to drop for about 5 minutes. So it is 9:39. So at 9:44, if we see movement before 9:44, we'll know that the satiation is messed up. And I'm gonna go ahead and just crush this stuff. Just so I can have a good view of like how much I have. So that's 6, 12, 13 plates worth, or 13 ingots worth. Okay, not too bad. The copper can go, I think, in here. Yeah. Boop. Shiny the tongs. It's like it's not even glowing. But if you've ever seen bismuth melted, like its melting point is so low that it doesn't glow when it melts. It's pretty wild to see. Still have wind over there? Somehow. Okay. I mean, the wind does change based on your, where you are, but it's weird that it's calm here, but like high over there. We could at least go and turn on the corn. Alrighty. It shouldn't take too long to cool either. It's so, not that hot. Let's go see what's up over here. Why do we have... Oops. That was weird. Oh. Did we have wind over here, or is this just faking me out? I think we have desync somewhere. Okay. Well, either it is actually windy, but the game is acting like it's calm, or it's not windy, and this structure is acting like it is windy. We'll never know. Cool faster. Let's grab the 2 nails that we'll need. I think we can just use copper. Pretty sure. Something's broken. Yeah. It's still going. Whatever, man. What we could do is we could start one more batch of steel. And I would suspect You know, we have 33 already. We already have steel full plate. We need a little of iron for doing the water wheels. So you know what? I think we're good on steel. Like we don't. This might be our last steel for this playthrough. I can't imagine us going through 33 more different tool heads. Water hydration time. All right. I am now hydrated with my rusty nail over here. Come on, you can do it. It's a few more degrees. Because I can definitely pick up boiling hot bismuth in my hands. Wait, when's that harden? Okay, 78 or 80. You can do it. Hey, there we go. Okay. Hail hydrate. Recommend drink matcha. Yeah, I've never gotten a taste for matcha. Like, I've tried it a few times, and maybe it's like where I was eating it. Oh, shoot. I need coal over here. Maybe it was where I was drinking it, but like, I haven't had it where it didn't just taste like grass. But a lot of people seem to like it. Now granted, around here there isn't like a lot of... There aren't many places that would have like real matcha. To me, matcha tastes like moss for a fish. Yeah, I can do that. What tree is that? Oh, the one here? Oh, we got the pomegranate, breadfruit. I think that's, those are the olives over there. And those are orange. Yeah, some of the ones when they flower, they lose their leaves. As I understand, that's actually a bug. It's not supposed to do that. There we go. I think this is done. I'm not seeing any dust coming out, so we're going to unhook you. And we'll just do our smithing here with the hellhammers. Now, as I understand, because bismuth melts at 371, it's workable well below that. Like at like what would it be? 150, 180-ish or so? Let's just take these and see if they work. See if it works. Yeah, look at that. There it goes. Huh. I did not know that the game already had the system in where a metal is workable at half of its smelting temperature. Or melting temperature, whichever. Both. The pomegranate is interesting without the leaves. Yeah, it's kind of goofy, isn't it? Alright. Boop. Put these together and sizzle. Alright. Alright, so it is 9:47. Okay, so I'm gonna guess, I wasn't watching the clock, but this doesn't seem too bad. Oh, just link upright. Fun. Oh, a storm's coming through, that's why. A pretend desynced storm, apparently. With no sound. So in theory... Yeah, baby, alright. So we got basically nothing done that I wanted to get done initially, except for the plaques. Wind here seems to be accurate, so at least that's working. You'd think if it got to full temp of the forge, it would remelt. I think Tyrone was just being nice and saying that like anything that gets above its melting temperature doesn't melt and wreck your forge. Because that, I mean, that would be, I have the coal with me. That'd be pretty catastrophic, I think. Like, players would get really annoyed. The desynced calm before the desynced storm. Yeah. I see that one. Animal goods. 9 more candles. Not too shabby. Those candles were burning for like 1,000 years, guys, just so you know. We need a little bit of limestone pieces. Not here. Not there. Not there. You're outside. Oops. I think after the stream is over, I'll spend a minute and I'll take the coal back and the rusty gears and things, so they're not cluttering up our building inventories. Ah, here we go. Perfect. All right. So we need to pop these plaques down so everybody knows whose stairs these are. All right. So for now, put the plaque like here. What? No, that's not how that works. Maybe put it like, I don't know, here. No, should be floor there. We'll put it right here for now. And over here, put it on the white bit. No fill allowed. And let's see. Designed by viewer architect Ultrix Volta. You are forever immortalized. I know you're not watching tonight, but whenever you happen to see this Ultrix Volta, you are forever immortalized in this stairwell here. Now, we have about 9 more minutes. Let's get some of this stuff cleaned up here. After I figure out what I'm going to do with this, I need more of these. Might go grab some more polished limestone here. Yes. Oh, we have more nail strips. Cool. Alright. So we need this guy. We need a... Oh, no, we need the finishing chisel. Wrong chisel. We need you. My hammer. The bismuth journey was legit like that one in and out 20-minute adventure meme. You know, I've heard of like really short adventures, things happening recently. Definitely. My. Oh. Right. Alright, let's just grab like, I don't know, like half a stack. Go. And then we need our regular chisel. Put this guy back for now. And we're just gonna start cleaning up this place. I'm gonna clean up this town. Good, you're gonna start by sweeping the floor. Name that movie. The new Chores game. Back to the Future, Genitonic, you got it. You win! I don't know what you win, but you win. These are actually regular slabs, okay. Just start with those then. It's fine. That's fine, you better know what fine means. Full blocks, alright. That's just trophy emoji. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Alright. Tearing down this stuff we don't need anymore. I'm gonna grab that. Pile of stairs. Is there any more down here? There are. Is there any more? Wow. I went to school to study English. The language. As a native speaker, you'd think I could do better. Let's start with that. And we will also bring the hand planer. Oh. Also, goodbye you and you. We also need some ashlar blocks to fill that in. Again, the ashlar blocks are not meant to be permanent. It's just sort of a... I want to keep the roof pretty clean so I can sort of visualize things. Words are like stuff and that. Yeah, exactly. Some days it's how I feel. Some days, like days when the kids wake up at 1 and 3 and 5. Like last night. Are you tired? Blame your kids. Easy solution. Bounce, bounce, bounce. There we go. Ah, no. I done goofed. There we go. Done goofed again. Alright. Now, someone previously, last time on Dragon Ball Z, said something about east-west stairs versus north-south, and I think I see what they mean now. I think they're talking about having the Phil Boswell stairs be north and south, or south and north, and then have these stairs only exist on the east and west. You know what? I kind of like that. I kind of like having like a big wide thoroughfare to have here that goes up to the stairs, and then here we can have a little bit of an interruption in your regular programming in this area. So I think I'm going to go ahead. We're going to move this lantern to there. We're going to dig up these blocks here. That was you, Wobbly Boost? Okay. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Sometimes when I'm like in the middle of my groove, and someone has a suggestion that I often don't like recognize what was being suggested really. So please pardon my my slowness in that department. As I'm sure you've all noticed. Don't get in the way of my groove. Ah, I did it again. Yeah, that way we don't have like a real congested area where people are trying to come from these stairs and turn a tight corner and go up the Phil Boswell stairs. It'll just look a little nicer. You also said that there should just be 4 everything because of compass. Yeah, but then we're not doing the Phil Boswell stairs, in quadruplets. I think we're gonna press all these down, and then that's kind of gonna be the end of the stream, guys. I'm glad we got the extra bismuth. I kind of envision we'll have a few more bismuth blacks around as I get more excellent ideas from you guys. Go. Looking better every second. Alright, not too shabby. You know, I wasn't convinced that I should have the limestone slabs continue in here, but like, I don't know. I think it's a nice clean floor. Makes me pretty happy. I will probably end up chiseling these glass panes. In fact, I'd probably replace them with slabs first and then chisel those so they're like perfectly clear. Maybe even do a little bit of fancier chiseling with the diagonals here. I'm not sure about the diagonals though. That can get funky, especially with these blocks. When the temple is finished, you should open up the world to everyone on stream so we can get pictures of people, the temple team with people. That could be fun. I don't know how I would do that. There's a certain danger to like opening up your world and your internet to strangers, and a lot of them at once specifically. I'd probably need to like think about having like some sort of sign up form and restricted to like people that like I recognize in streams. Stained glass chiseling into the floor. Yeah, I think we did talk about that. I might have to do some of that. Like maybe like a sun. We're getting to the point where like I do kind of want to keep it simple. Not too crazy, but a sun in here? Yeah, I could do that. Well, folks. Get my... Oh, no. Get the stupid thing off my head. There we go. Much better. I can breathe again. That mask did not smell good. Whoever had it last must have died wearing it. Anyway, peeps, that's going to do it for tonight's chores stream. Hope you enjoyed our little foray, our grand adventure to get some more bismuth, and our work, a little bit of work on getting the temple fixed up. In the next stream, we're going to finish the Poldrix Vault stairs over there, hopefully, and probably tear down these stairs here. I want to get this flattened out and get that back to the way it used to be, back to the way it should be, really. And that's going to do it. Anyway, folks, as always, my name has been CarryOn. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.